Hel- oh, Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Something happened the moment I clicked. I was like, what is going on over here? How are you today, everyone? How are you today? Everything good? Hello, Azu. Hello, hello. Okay, so today, first, if you're first time around, Janken Pomme here, shopkeeper, uncle in Japan. Yeah, and today we are discovering or learning about Holostar JP. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, but I just didn't find the time or anything, but today we're doing it, and I think the timing is perfect. The timing is perfect to talk about this. Just before starting this, I was watching the Hololive and HoloStar Yen playing Valorant, and I was like, what I talked about when I talked about it with Vespa is actually happening. When I talked about how the scene is going to change around Holostar is happening right now, as they are gaining a lot of momentum from streaming with the Hololive Ian Girl, and also when Tempest is streaming with Hololive, what am I saying? Holostar JP. And I think it's the perfect time to talk about this. I think there's going to be more and more people that are going to be curious about who are Holostar JP, especially from the English viewers, I feel. So, what I want to do first is let's talk about what happened yesterday. I think something that will really boost Holostars is actually in the making right now. So let's move. Let me bring my famous projector. Here we are. Here we are. And I want to talk about the streams the boys did yesterday with HoloTEMPUS and some of the HoloStars JP, where they played Left 4 Dead with Batsu, where the loser had to show their Pantsu, let's call it like that, just like in Japanese. And this, I believe, created wave, and I think that the chance to reach to have OloGP like having a boost is prime right now. And I hope that the whole bro attitude that is going on around HoloStars will keep on going. I think, and this is only what I'm thinking, I think that the whole idol aspect of HoloStars is, how can I say, it's going away and not at the same time, but I think the appeal, especially for EN viewers, is not there. And I think we're reaching out to something else. And yes, Astel just meme. And I think they are slowly getting it. I think they are getting it. I think there's a switch that might happen. And I think there's a switch that is needed. Um, I think that we need to find a niche for male VTubing. It's a hard sell, much more harder than the women's side. So I think we just need the niche. And I think lately, me myself, I also found this. How can I say? It's appealing to me. Like I want to be part of that too. I want to be part of the boys, the bro. And yesterday was just peak bro experience. So I found actually a quite nice clip, and before I show it to you, I just want to say video like I'm doing today, and video that clips anything that is HoloStars, especially interaction and memes, needs to go hard. I know clippers, if you're doing it, do it out of passion, not out of views. But I believe that like if we want male VTubings to actually become a thing, just like Niji Sanji became a thing, in a quite very different light, if you ask my opinion. I think that, and I'm not gonna mince my word here. I think Niji Sanji are more like of a man whore and less bro. Well, maybe it's just I don't watch enough of them, but yeah. Maybe also I'm saying that because of Vox, but anyway, I'm really vibing with this bro attitude that is going on, and just to explain to you like how stupid like and how fun this was, I'm gonna show you the clip that I found, and I'm gonna link it, of course, in the sources after the stream. Let me turn this on. Kachink. Alrighty. Let's move it a little bit. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's watch this clip right now. So, let's watch it and I'm gonna comment on it afterward. Wait, desktop audio is not working. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, it's my bad. Here we are. Let's restart that. All right. I like the comments. And I love that JP went so hard on their Pantsu. Oh boy. Amazing. Amazing. All right.
Hey.
Oh, that's the next one that I want to show later. To me, the fact that they are going that hard on that meme and there's no shame, well, maybe a bit from Vesper actually. It's just like, it's just pure fun. It's stupid. And even if they lost, the GP boys were so hype by this kind of happening that happened, and I was just like, yes, this is it, this is what we need. We need to be stupid, like, you know, like when we watch, like, I don't know, like Connor. I watch a lot of Connor, so I'm gonna say Connor first, of course. Connor, Joey, all of those, you know, male VTubers, a lot of them, especially from the anime spectrum, like they self roast a lot, right? And they self each other. They roast each other, and it's just this kind of bro attitude, and it's waking up, I think, right now. Maybe it was there before, but I was not really into Holostars JP. I know them, I watch them sometimes, but it's just like didn't spark. And I think we have something now, and I really want to explore more because of this. This whole like Pantsu shenanigan just like made them so relatable. This is what we need. This is so silly that we go back to virtual YouTuber, and we, in the end, just need to be relatable. I think especially for men. Like when I watch like my idols, like my Oshi from the Hololive branch, like of course, like I will cheer on her. Like I will want like her to be cute. I want her to you know, be good at singing, and I want her to like fail so I can be like, haha, like my Oshi like can be a bit of a dummy, hey. But this kind of feeling when you're with the bro, Like, oh, like you want to roast your bro. You want to be like silly. Like, look at my elephant strings. Oh, bro, that's messed up. Like, and then but it's also funny. And yeah, I think we need to really push this. If anything, right now people need, and I saw it already. Like, if I go on my Twitter, real quick, I bookmarked some stuff. Like, people like are all over it. All right, people are all over it. People are talking about it. People are drawing about it. Are making posts about it. And this is it. This is it. We need those push. We need those viral moment if we want to make male VTubings a thing, something that is fun, something that I want to be part of. I want to be part of the bro gang. I want to be part of the boys. And I'm all up for it. And I hope we have more of this kind of stuff. So, without further ado, now I'm going to switch to actually the main topic we're here about today. Let's learn a bit about Hololive Japan. I keep saying Hololive. I'm brainwashed. HoloStar Japan. Now the thing is that compared to the girls, finding information was like not as easy. There's not as much content, but I found that the Virtualyoutuber Wiki had the most trivia, the most information. So we're gonna go with this, and maybe we're gonna watch some clip. I did ask the community to send me stuff. If you are watching and you're thinking like, oh yeah, I have some great material, send it to me my way. Right now, I'm gonna look it up as we're talking about this. Let me just like pull this real quick here. Okay. So yeah. So let's see now. Let's see what we have. One moment. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start with the first generation. Like I said, I know all of their name, but I don't know much about them. So let's just do that. Oh, that's the picture. Yes, let's open the page. All right, we have Miyabi. Miyabi, kind of, bishonen looking. And I am just going to go and read the personality, and then we're going to read the trivia. All right, personality. Miyabi is always cheerful and calm, executing a soothing presence whenever he streams, rarely shows any negative emotion, genuine surprise, or when playing high-tension games like Apex. He does, however, get scared easily, screams. All right. Very soft-hearted. The very, looks very idol-like so far. I don't know much, right? If you want to correct me, you correct me right now, or you correct me in the comment section. Free talk about emotional stuff, heart to heart, confess how he felt during his days of VTubing, sincere gratitude toward the viewers. He's known to be a sickly and weak, to the outdoor. All right. He's a frail, get dizziness. Okay, this part I already knew that he was like kind of a, like more of a frail. I don't know how much of a personality thing it is or a character thing, but yeah. And then what is the most important is all the inside jokes, right? You don't get into VTubers if you don't know the quote unquote lore. And this is the part where I have no clue. Most of the lore that is within the HoloStars JP. So let's see if we can learn more just from that. Fan base called Hanamigumi. All right. Okay, the forest of Hanasaki. What does that even mean? Fictional park. Okay, several animals. Okay, maybe it has like some sort of like lore, funny things or role play about this. Okay, interesting. He had is animal compete king the forest, animal tower battle. Okay, so it's just like kind of a bit he created about himself. Relationship, trivia. Okay, this is where we usually learn a bit about the lore, and it can be a bit long, but let's skim through it. First debuted, openly shared with HoloStar at male branch that they weren't well received. Painful experience. Negative. Despite HoloStar, rough start. Thanks, manager. Okay. All right. During Minecraft Scream, Miyabi revealed that it was actually company president who managed Senkogumi before Shinobi came along. All right. Went some tough time, understandable. Miyabi has revealed through multiple streams that he's not good with kanji. All right, not good with kanji. That's a lot of thing Japanese has actually. Miyabi knows shogi. Okay, interesting. I'm on the Holostar. Physical condition, limitation. Okay. We already knew. Sensitive skin. Damn, that's rough. True multiple stream. Miyabi stated allergic to cats. That's very sad. All right. Miscellaneous. Artwork for Fire Emblem. Cool. He's really not in charge of any art for him. Okay. All right. Miyabi said he's trying to find his niche. I don't know how old also these are, right? Maybe they're old. The phase is said to him. Miyabi is just her center. Okay, man, a lot of suffering. It's like I was expecting, I don't know, something more cheerful. I don't know if maybe the wiki is a bit skewed and doesn't talk more about the positive, but yeah. Doesn't give the vibe of a senpai. Okay. Miyabi's younger brother, Otosaki, so he's his brother. Okay. Miyabi has mentioned that he wants to become a game voice actor. Actually attended the school before. Okay. Favorite game is Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so MMORPG. Fans have concluded from screenshot shared content. Clear. All right, so you might be very advanced in this game. You made an appearance in Famitsu. All right. Driving school, motorcycle. Maybe create a creature cat. Okay, is this forest thingy? Okay, that actually did not help us. I don't know much more of Miyabi outside of frail, soft-voiced, bishonen looking. Okay, so maybe we'll have to check some clips afterward. Okay, let's just move on. There's a lot of boys here. Izuru. Now, Izuru, I don't know much about. Some of them I know more. Miyabi, I don't know much. Let's just read personality. Youngest of Holostars. Whoa. Person who holds deep passion for music. Mature. All right. Unafraid to set boundaries. That said, playful, cute streak. Often show because gaming and collab. Notable trait of his voice is husky, nasal. All right. Has quite the voice range. So, a singer. Okay. That I already knew. I think he made a collab with Suisei. Suisei doesn't really care about collabing with men, which I'm really happy about. It said that he didn't intend. Oh yeah, this part I read earlier actually. Didn't intend to name his fan base due to his fear of them doing something illegal and linking his name on the news. This has led to some fan calling the Nothing Gang. This is weird. There's a lot of stuff that I find really weird. If you are a Izuru fan, you tell me, but this is weird. This is off-putting. Like, yeah, you guys, like, I'm not gonna give your guy a name because, like, you might end up. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe it's an inside joke. But to be honest, like, I'm not sure. Yeah, this part, chat etiquette. I've seen this. Like, I've never seen something that intense. Coming from. Oh, let's put some music. But I forgot about that. Sorry. We're speaking. Just me. No music. Kind of not great. But we fix it. Okay, cool. It prefers genuine feedback, and so there's no emoji. Oshi mark spam. So The clapping emoji is allowed. Okay. No emoji. It's like saying like I don't want to stream. Like having no emoji spam is like anti-streaming. This straight up the bat, like I do not understand. I understand you prefer genuine feedback, but like when you gate people from doing stuff, and then apparently he sniffles and he doesn't want people to talk about it. Okay, sure. Babying. Don't want people to tell him what to do, I guess. But then again, when you gate people like that, you just become like, it becomes very hard to be marketable. Like, I get it. Like, you set boundaries, that's fine. But man, the internet is like a bit crazy, right? Deviating from stream. So when people talk about whatever that is not related to stream, but they don't want to talk about like, I get it. Like that's a staple in most of the chat in the VTuber community. Like this one, overseas comment. Like I was like, what is this? There seemed to be a misconception regarding overseas comment. They are allowed in his live stream as long as they are on topic and do not make demands of him, such bothering him to speak English. Furthermore, he's very intellectual, and depending on the language he knows of, he can pick up what is being said in his chat. He will never reply to the English comments. So, and he fears that like his Japanese fan are gonna like get shy and stop commenting. I mean, I get it. Like, but I live in Japan, and I'm just like, we need to get over these things anyway. And live translation are prohibited. I'm just like, do you want to kill your chances of growing maybe in outside Japan audience? If you can't reach, how do you reach for more if you gating like that? This I did not understand. And you tell me if you're Izuru fan, but that was super off-putting to me. And when I think about it, I never saw him like interact with any of the English folks, I think. So yeah, you tell me. I get it. Like people are afraid of alienating their fans, but when you want to reach, you have to reach further. What else did I see here? Revealed that off stream is very kind and caring, especially giving me a lot of sudden hugs. Izuru tends to also give member random shoulder massage. Okay. Very close to Kira, considering amount of same interest streams. Okay. Izuru shared that he used to do busking or street performance. I have no idea what is busking, but had to stop doing it after becoming a virtual YouTuber, noting that he does miss doing it. Izuru has said that live streaming, that he was born on the Tsuma Island. That is very remote. Interesting. I was rather surprised that Ghost of Tsushima made a game about it. It has been revealed that throughout multiple streams that he is a university student. This is as the final stage of university. Okay. Oh, he has graduated now. Okay. I'll be not talking a lot of English. Izuru understand it fairly well. Interesting. When Astel was asked who was the most proficient English speaker in HoloStar, he mentioned Izuru first, as he was capable of also understanding how to actually grammatically construct sentences. That's so interesting. Why isn't he like a pillar of like this trend going on? Interesting. Izuru has clipped and translated his own Apex streams before. Interesting. As revealed in the second Hololive streams, Izuru can not only play guitar but also piano. Okay, cool. Studio Ghibli Nausicaa. Okay. Master rank. Cool. Izuru live in the countryside and enjoy walking along the beach as well as fishing. Okay. Throughout his Twitter, Izuru has showed cooking skills. Okay. Alright, likes to fish, gets some fresh veggies, black belt in karate. Izuru is the oldest brother, has 2 younger brothers. Collab stream of VTuber sibling. That was recent, actually. I think I saw it. Izuru was asked how he joined HoloStars. Revealed that at the time he had sent in his application Hololive before game Hololive production, where only recruited female talents, but he was informed that they're thinking of making a male VTuber group. When the male branch came to visit, Izuru was contacted and interviewed. Also added that before he did attempt to make his own VTuber character, but after some struggle, he stopped. Okay. Again, I really think like this requires some clipping. I'm reading and I'm realizing like it's so hard to get the actual context just from reading about them. Yeah, might have to check clips instead of reading. But let's just continue. Okay, Adonan, I do know. I did watch a couple of streams. I think he is really close to find a niche and get even more attention. Like to me, I don't know why, he really looks like the kind of VTuber that fits the bro kind of attitude. Alright, let's see here. Adonan, fatherly person by both fans, fellow HoloStars, as well as other VTubers, naming him Papa, Aru Papa, and other derivative. Good tutor. Japanese internet slang, I saw this, that was pretty fun. Is also opening to learning things from other people and shows in his English slang learning streams. Yeah, that's the one thing that I really like about Adonan, is that he is very open, and I love that. And I think this is how you grow. At some point when you reach a plateau, like you have to learn more, you have to do more, you have to go beyond. All right, let's check the trivia. Yes, Black Papa is illustrator, fan of airsoft guns. Interesting. Sean skill video editing. Okay, all right. Gundam serious modem. Okay, sure. Actually, didn't play Apex Legends. He became an avid Apex player after. Okay. Everyone's talking about Apex all the time. He loves making clips on his own stream. Adonan Dice is known to be laid back with his chat, interacting with his viewer locally and internationally, but has savagely patrolled and spammed in their place before. Well, this is understandable. However, after a certain incident during a stream, he made a public tweet for the first time addressing chat etiquette. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know why people like would go like against male VTubing. I know why. But it's kind of sad at the same time. What else? I've seen from his English stream. Showcase some English. He really tries. Yeah. Likes to understand memes. That's great. Alright, thank viewers for being there, because it wasn't just his effort, but also everyone and the support. Yes. And then this review. There was a new website launched from Hololive production shop, can be viewed. Japanese, English, updated profile. Aspired to be an idol, of course. The first male VTuber to appear in Animedia, sure. Fan of the King of Prism franchise, I have no idea. Alright, Adonan avoids having his sneeze heard on stream by muting in time. Finally, after more than a year, he misclicked the mute button and his sneeze was heard for the first time during his oh boy, that's been a while. 40,000 subscriber. Adonan terrible RNG. Alright. Toward the end of Minecraft stream where he could not. Oh yes, I heard of the blue axolotl. I hate this word. Axolotl. Alright. He even made Yago join. That's funny. Okay. Grinded a lot. Wow, there's a lot of trivia. Combined celebration for 60,000 subscriber. Slice of pizza. All right. Pretty funny. So yeah, to me, like he reads as a funny guy. But now the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm reading about it, I'm like, man, I want to watch clips. I think I really wish I would have found a lot of clips. It's kind of, I don't know, it was not as obvious as I thought finding the clips. But if you do have more, please share. You can share to me now, or you can share to me later. But let's see. Okay, there was one that was recommended from the HoloStars server, so we're gonna watch that, I think, because I can continue reading from the wiki, but it's very dry. It's very dry. Like, it doesn't really give me like the real feeling about them. So like, for example, like if I just quickly go on Rika, right, it's probably gonna be the same thing. Personality, like, oh, he's kind, and he's soft-spoken, la la la. Like, it doesn't really give me the right vibe. So I'm thinking we're just gonna check clip now that I was recommended. Okay, let's check. If you do, and I'm gonna say it again, if you are a fan and you want to share, oops, sorry about that. Please let me know. All right, let's watch this one that was recommended.
A is for B is for big black bear.
Okay.
Big black, big black. C is for,
of course.
D is for,
Do you like pineapple pizza?
E is for,
All right.
Is for
very random, but
hurry. G is for get out. H is for hug me. I is for
okay. Okay.
J is for K is for L is for M
Okay.
is for N is for O.
I
is
do
for
like Roberto a lot.
P is for Q. Q is for
Question.
R is for S.
Okay.
Is for
Simp.
S is for Sim.
T is for U.
This one was pretty funny, actually.
V is
Okay.
for W is for X is for
To double.
Y is
Okay.
You are so pogas.
You're so poker. Yes.
You are so pogas.
for Z.
All right. That does not help us understanding much. But I guess that was funny. Okay. So they can be silly. That's I guess that's what we learned. But then again, I'm not satisfied. Like I think I should have really upped my game on clips here. Because right now I'm just like, yeah, that's okay. I did find a 5-minute of Hanasaki Miyabi. So maybe what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna search for clips. If you guys know more, please let me know. Because the Hololive wiki was so dry. Okay, let's check Rika real quick. The trivia. He plays the guitar. He's left-handed. Almond chocolate. Imitated Children Sakurai. Okay. Yeah, he has a good voice. During a talk stream on Kanade Izuru, Rika has the highest tolerance alcohol. Okay, interesting. Musical stream, Rika calls the name of the viewer who left a comment in the waiting room of the stream. Rika likes to create on the go during his singing stream. Okay, so he's a creator. That I already knew about Rika. He's a musician, composer, creator. So he's really all about that. Continue to support them. Part of Rika's statement. I hope to celebrate more anniversary. Very good Tetris player. Ah, interesting. Just like Suisei. It has done well. Well, Rika noted multiple times. But the thing I need to find is their niche. Like, all I think about when I think about the boys is like Apex. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've seen too much of HoloTEMPUS lately. But the only thing I think about is like Apex. But I want to know what makes them tick, you know? I want to know, like, why? How can I hard sell HoloStars to someone who's not into HoloStars? Like, if you ask me for Hololive, like, I could give you a very nice description on everyone and why you should watch them, right? That's the kind of thing I think we should... There should be something online that does that. Right now, this is not meant... what we're doing today is not meant to do that. Today, I'm just discovering, and I'm kind of making analysis on what we can do to make the JP boys more... How can I say? To make them more approachable.
Green.
All right. Oh, I already did start that earlier. Okay, let's watch this quickly here.
Yes. Legend. Ultimate. Miyabi Hanasaki.
Since it's 5 minutes, I might just move along if it drags on. Playing music. This music is really big, I feel, for HoloStars. A lot of them. Maybe at least half of them are like very into music. Alright, we're gonna get stuff spoken here. Alright.
人狼なのかお前もかお前も人狼なのか何なんだ一体僕たちもう終わっちゃったけど
Cause
どうなんだい
I'm gonna say a comment after
カ
this
ツ丼おごってやるよカツ丼あなたを探しに来ました一緒に帰りましょう二人でなら出られる
Volume warning.
この目
No, thank you.
I have been
No, thank you.
はい、これでいこうOK? Top right, no
To me, I don't know why, and I think this is
あ、やばい
what they
もう
should
Google
maybe
使えな
do
いじゃんどうしよう
is they really should focus on
僕は
reaching outside of their Japanese viewer. It's been so many years, and they haven't like peaked. They haven't peaked within the Japanese industry, and we see like the Niji-san.
助けて待って助けてねね
Okay, OBS is having a tantrum here. So that's the thing. Right now, this is what I'm researching. Right now, I'm realizing why I haven't become a Holostar JP fan is because I have issues finding. Oh, jinxing myself again. Finding issues, finding what's the thick, like where is the niche? And I think, as much as I want to support them, I need people to tell me where's the niche. Because yesterday was so fun. Yesterday, and maybe we should watch a clip of that. Yesterday with the Hololive EN boys, it was so fun. I'm like, I want them to prosper, and I want the silliness to be more available. But like, I don't know, it's a hard sell to me. Let's go check. Let's go check. So we're gonna do HoloTEMPUS. Yeah, you might be right, Mr. Tigrochu. I've often thought about that, right? Hololive, like, girls do cute things. It makes sense. It totally makes sense, and a lot of people will just watch just for that. But it's a harder sells for boys who do boys things. But But again, I think it's a harder sell, especially within Japan. Especially within Japan, when you see the male streamers in Japan, it's like, it's very, very niche to think that this will sell well. Boys who do boys things but want to be idols, right? And I think right now with HoloTEMPUS, yes, and it's also exactly right. So they don't want to be, Nijisanji kind of has this niche of like, how can I say, casual daily Japanese men. So I get it. I get it that HoloStars tries to go into another niche, but as we've seen yesterday with the whole like Pantsu silliness, that like it got like people talking, and this is how I think, and this is why I want to do a stream like today. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. We need to have more clips about it. We need to have like something that really makes them on the map. Shall we watch this clip? Okay, let's watch the clip. Because yesterday was so funny. Yesterday was one of the best day I had of that included HoloStars JP. And I was just like, I want to be a fan, but tell me, I was about to say, tell me why. Tell me why, right?
Tonight with a couple of senpai, and we're gonna be playing.
Gonna put this
zombies. However,
just to source later.
the team that loses.
And that was, this is a bit, and that's the thing, is that HoloTEMPUS is all about these bits, right? And maybe they do it within HoloStars JP, but maybe I'm not aware.
The team that loses has to take
So that's the kind of thing I want to see. I want to have.
I think Magni wants to lose.
The way that HoloTEMPUS, and I could redo a whole stream about that.
We need to win this.
Are you worried about your underwear?
No. It's not about me being afraid to show my underwear. I want to see the senpai's underwear.
It's that kind of silliness, right? They're not afraid of like saying these kind of lines. And I'm pretty sure the HoloStar GP too, right? Yeah, exactly, right? They're building on that storytelling.
This is gonna be so close. I don't know who's gonna win.
I see, Takuchu. I see. Because that's the thing, I haven't been so much in the fan base before HoloTEMPUS, right? So I know and I've seen that y'all are very, how can I say, very caring, very kind. Like, I haven't seen toxicity much from what I've seen so far from this fan base, especially the English part. Yep. Alright, and then after that, like, of course, they show the panty. But, yeah. But that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Is that I think... Oh, we're gonna stop here. I think that's what I'm taking from HoloTEMPUS. And this is my take here, is that we all started with this idol thing. And I think it was very serious at the beginning. It was very serious. Like, it was not a joke like we made it to be. But now it is a joke. Now it is a joke because They are actually good at singing, but we don't need to focus on that outside of when they are singing. Like, HoloStars make amazing content music-wise. It's just a fact. It's good. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. And I think that, like, exactly. And that's the thing, is that they don't have to be the cute bishonen that just sings for you and that you can simp on. Like, and I think with Tempus, I just want more of this kind of silliness. And when I saw Gamma going all out with the pants that he chose, I think I'm gonna go back to my seat. All right, let's go back here. All right, cool. Just want to talk maybe to finish. Idol group is no dating. Yeah. Of course. I'm all aware of all the idol culture, but it is for the girls. But I think that it's a very harder sell for the boys. And I will watch more. I do have some HoloStar JP that I am more interested in. I think Astel is very funny. I think I've seen clips of him. I think he's amazingly funny, and he goes for the memes, and he goes for the silly ideas. Altair said that it was actually his idea to do the batsu about Pantsu because he remembered of the interaction with Vesper. And one thing that is, I want you to notice something about HoloTEMPUS. We've seen, well, I've been a fan for a long time. We've seen, no, I haven't watched the 24. There's so many things I haven't watched. If you have recommendation, please let me know. But yeah, what I want to say about Tempus is that how tight knit they are. They will make sure to give space to the next person who's streaming. They will raid into their streams. The Hololive girls, I never see them do this. I've never seen it within Hololive. This whole, like, we're gonna raid into, like, the next streams. They are so tight that it becomes a group, the boys. Like, I've seen so much talked about them. Oh, it wasn't archived? Oh, that's really sad then. Maybe I'll see if it's still around somehow. But this energy, this tight energy, and we see it now. They are, like, they were doing it just before I started streaming. They were playing Valorant with the girls, and, like, people like it. People are not weird. Like, we're putting Hololive back to a more, like, normal state of mind, and I hope that all of this trickle down to HoloStars JP. Because to the fact that today, like, I was going on the wiki and I was trying, getting to know them. In reality, it's exposure. They need the exposure, right? Live GP ended up creating allowed today. Yeah. I know about all of these rules, and I know that they did not help. They really did not help for HoloStars. All of those weirdness that happened before. But it's just that right now we're moving. Like, Hololive GP can do whatever they want, right? But I think that we are moving to somewhere else. A lot of people are always saying, and I've seen these videos, how male VTubing is a hard sell. I think it's just because we've looked at it with the wrong mindset. We've looked at it with the wrong mindset. And even within Japan, I think that, like, it is male VTubing is a specific kind of thing, the things that work, right? And of course you want your niche. And I think that being a group of boys, a group of bros, holo bro, as I like to say, is what's next. I want to watch my VTubers the same way I want to watch I don't know, like I said, popular streamers. Because in the end, to be honest, we all know that behind like the PNG, behind the VTuber, like there's a guy there. And in the end, when I watch Magni and I crack down laughing because he's just stupid. Like even his people were like, "Oh yeah, did you see this design in his eyes? Like there's such like a big gap. He looks so stupid." Who cares? He is an entertainer, and he's entertaining. And you take that and you trickle it down. And I think HoloGP will also start learning a lot from the HoloStar English, and I just hope that this whole thing just trickled down. Altair started streaming with a lot more of the Hololive EN girls, and I don't like talking about numbers, but his number went up. And people, I think, just genuinely learn about him and start to like him, and then it's all about trickling down. Yesterday was the Pantsu incident, if we can call it like that. And people will know more about the HoloStar JP. And I just think what we need right now is we need clips. We need to believe in it and just doing more. Sharing stuff. Letting know to people why they should like watch HoloStar JP. Well, like I said, Astel is, I think he's really funny and he's really reaching to talk directly into English fans. And I think that we just need more exposure, right? But yeah. Yes, well, I mean, a big concert help, but if you do a big concert, but you don't have like the number, like I get it, like, but I don't think it builds fan. I think big concert please fan. They do not create fan base. I think they please fan base. But yes, it could definitely help. Yeah, I heard that they will have one soon. But yeah, like today I didn't go through all of, well, you know. Okay, let's quickly at least go through all of them before I end up. Because this was a bit all over the place. I'm sorry about that. Because I realized that just going through the wiki was not really helping me. And then this is when I was going on my tangent. We need more clips. I need more exposure. All right. Yeah, Astel. So we did the boys there. I really like Astel. There's so much boys I haven't gone through. Holy Lord! And it's almost an hour since I've started doing this. Yes, I know there is this stubbornness that I've noticed too, and I'm not sure why. And it's just like, yeah. Oh, if you have recommendation for clips, Jessa, please let me know. Definitely, I will watch them and maybe share them. But yeah, it's just, that's the thing when you start wanting to like new VTubers. There's so many. Like, and we're just talking about HoloStars here. Like, we're not even talking about indie. And like, where do I start? Of course. Feel free. No problem. Yeah, that's the thing. They have this kind of, right? Yeah, I think you might hit something, Mr. Tikrachu. This is what I've noticed too. It's just like the trickle down is not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's part of what makes you stronger. Like, I did it by myself. Cool, bro. You could ask for help. There's no problem asking for help. See, was whimsical attitude, assholes, hard worker. Strong, determined. That's the thing. A wiki doesn't give me the feeling. It's like reading a book. Reading a book is like information, but like I have to create the image. I don't know the image. Yeah, he has the fans, like the... I've seen this before. Just clips that would tell me how fun they are, why I would want to watch them, like highlights, really. Nothing special, just like highlights, like, man, this guy's so funny, I want to watch more of it, kind of things. I tried to find clips about everyone, but like it's kind of like overwhelming, of course. Let's see here. Where the boys are being silly, are like learning. More like highlights, so maybe more silliness, I guess. Okay, Astel as being been fan of Disney. Okay, cool. Oh, share the same as Lucky Seaweed. So you see, that's the thing, is that Astel, like, to me, like, I think that the one thing about boys, okay, and I don't know how much they do it because I haven't watched it enough, it's about self-burn. It's silly like that. Self-burn. If you watch like some of the regular YouTuber, they either have this stupid ego, like obnoxious ego, and they fail and people feel good about it. It's so stupid. But that's how it is. Really, most of the time. We want to see people being human. And the thing is that with a virtual YouTuber, it can be difficult, right? So they need to be very strongly saying about it. Just like Magni. Magni is so annoying, but so funny at the same time. Just like when he does terrible thing, I will be like, he's terrible, but I love him. Kind of things, right? You gotta be so much more strong in your persona when you're a VTuber. Because in the end, like, you are just, hey, what's up? Keishi, welcome. I'm just going through the wiki right now. And oh, you did? Cool. I might look at this after I go through this wiki of Astel. Yeah, we're just talking about the state of HoloStars, trying to learn more about the boys, my own personal thought on male VTubings through us going through this. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Sociopathic comedy. It's just like, yeah, exactly. Because in the end, a VTuber will not have as much emotion as someone like with a camera. So, how long have you been in the known about the boys? Well, I've been a fan of Hololive for like 4 years. Like, I'm an hipster. I knew Hololive before Hololive was known in the West. Like, there was like no one speaking in English back then. So by default, I got to know about them quite early on. But the thing is that I did not really follow them, so I know them. Like, I could tell you a bit about everyone, a little of things that I know they did, but after that, that's pretty much it. But I've been really into HoloTEMPUS, and I've discovered that, like, maybe I need more of this male VTubing interaction, and I'm just trying to get people into it and get myself more into it. Alright, I know Astel is really good at Apex. It's written here. Astel would like... I said before that he would like Pantsu as his big brother. He was playing and he was supporting him. Yeah. I actually really like the combo Astel Aruran. Astel became infamous for his Mad Meg. Yes, we've all seen that. And that's the thing, is those big things are what makes someone bigger. Like, you can have like a stream where you play a random game and like no one really cares about the game. That's okay, that's fun. Like, your fans like will follow you at any moment. But crazy things are what will reach, because it's so hard. It's so hard to reach. in the VTuber communities. It's not like it was like 2 years ago. Like now, you really need to stood out. You really need to go out of your way. And this is why I think Magni is very important. All right, let me see what you sent me real quick. I'm just going to turn off my projector. Yeah, I'm using a projector. I'm an old man. All right, let's see. Cool. Here. Oh, you sent me a couple. Cool. Let's check them right away, I think, actually. Because I really feel reading the wiki doesn't get me the feeling. Yeah, the drillware, pretty crazy. Was around since Kizuna I. Yeah, exactly. I actually learned about VTubers from Kizuna I too. I sent you some mag. Okay, cool. Let's put them up. Like this. All right. And I think what we need. Okay, we've seen it. And I'm gonna be honest. I think I hate and love clippers. I hate clippers because some of them they cares about view and clickbait and shenanigans like that. I'm not going too much into it. But I also love them because this is how you make things accessible in this ocean of content. And I think that what we need is the current clipper of HoloStars to not give up, to persevere. If I was to give like advice to someone who clips for HoloStars, is clips those English moments, those interaction with HoloTEMPUS. HoloTEMPUS is not as fast growing as other male VTuber, but I've been long enough in the VTuber community. They will grow. They will at some point people will be like, holy shit, they are crazy. Holy shit, they are talented in so many different aspects. The four of them like create something amazing, that they have this perfect synergy, the four of them, and it will trickle down. The GP boys should want to play with them. So anyway, enough of me just rambling. Let's see the clips we have. Whoop. Oh, yes. I've seen this Kartik phone, and it was super funny. And I think this is the kind of things that really also help people to get into HoloStars, these big collabs. I've seen it. I've said it before about VTubing in my very whole video about Hololive. People are into Hololive and probably Nijisanji too because of collab, because of this synergy. Otherwise, I could just go watch, indie VTuber or independent VTubers. People are into these big group because of these connection. Right now, the more I'm thinking about it, I do not know the HoloStars connection. I do not know the HoloStars connection. So I think this is my issue. I just realized as I'm talking about it. I think this is my main issue, is I do not know what's the connection between them. Like when Uproar came out, I was just like, why are they in a different branch? Where are they going with it? Like this kind of stuff, right? Let's see. You guys are into it. I'm really enjoying that your passion is reaching out. I really think we need all that passion to go toward a HoloStar and especially a Star GP. Mark these words, Axel is gonna be one of the best singers of OEM. Yes, him having like perfect English and Japanese is a big must. Like Iris is also proof of that. It's a big plus to be fluent in the two language. If you have some time, sketch create 30-minute HoloStar compilation. Oh, that is amazing. It's kind of stuff I want. If you haven't come across them yet, you can find them, bro. But okay, perfect. I might actually also add it in the sources in the description after that. Nice. Alright, to be honest, even us muds were confused about the announcement of Uproar being separate things. Yeah! Like, I'm happy to see that I'm not the only one, because I wasn't that much into the HoloStars, like I said before, Tempus, but I keep myself in the know. I keep myself in the know. And I was just like, so why are they separate? What is their tick? What makes them tick? I think, and this is just me thinking here. I think Uproar, and we're gonna watch the clip after that. Oh, by the way, if it's the first time around here, I love to talk. So I talk a lot when I start on a tangent. What did I want to say? Yes, Uproar. I think Uproar is supposed to be the gateway in between HoloTEMPUS and Holostar JP. I think they chose very open-minded guys, and they are very, very excitable to collab with HoloTEMPUS. This is what I've noticed. The four of them are, well, maybe less for what's his name. I'm bad with names. Maybe a bit less from Utsugi. I haven't seen him as excited to collab with others, but the three others, they've been so excited to collab with HoloTEMPUS and others also from, I think, Hololive, that I think that the idea was to have Uproar, as in, where is it? Where's the, I have too many tabs. Yeah, maybe. I don't know much about Uru. He is the one I know the least, outside the fact that he plays a lot of Apex. But yeah, I think this is the role I see from them. Being very open. I think they tried to do a HoloTEMPUS, but within JP, but it didn't work as much, I think. Yeah. Uproar is also kind of very fresh, and they're also trying to discover themselves a bit. But that's the thing. HoloTEMPUS seems to already know exactly what they're doing. It's insane. Like, when they say that they bonded so easily, I think that's a big plus. Anyway, I talk a lot. Let's watch more clips. I really like this one. I've seen a lot of it. Let me know about the audio if it's not loud enough, too loud, since these clips always for sources later. This is the kind of content I want to see, by the way. Like, to me, this is what I think very funny. This kind of bro attitude, like, this is what I'm all about, personally. Very chaotic too. Very chaotic. Actually, I know what we're gonna do. They seems to banter a lot. I think I'm gonna go. Usually, Gartic phone is really funny at the reveal, so I'm just gonna move to the reveal here. That's really good. That's really good. Oh no, they changed the character.
いや、いい、全然、まだまだ大丈夫。まあ。そういうこと
Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I didn't see this one. Okay. They are boys. They are boys. Alright, that convinced me pretty easily. Kind of stupid things the boys would do. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I really think I like idols. I want them to sing. It's fine that they sing. I'm gonna stop it. It's really fine that they sing, and I like this because song is a way to make views easily. It creates also a lot of emotion. It creates a lot of a reason to go back watching your streamers. I love it. Okay, music is smart to be within the VTubers community, but we don't have them to act like idols. We don't have them to be like say so. I just want say so to be a forever joke that no one is. I mean, it's okay to be say so, but like it should be just a joke in the end, right? Yeah, I probably saw when reading about Miyabi page, but the first gen. Yes, actually, you weren't here earlier, but I was really surprised. I was like, man, the first gen is like all about suffering. I was like, that's sad, bro. What? I was reading it. I was like, why is it so sad? Why is it so depressing? Holy Lord. What is an idol? Oh, well, that is a complicated question. What is an idol? Depends if you're talking about an idol in the eyes of Japanese person, of non-Japanese person. I can have an idol of someone I idolize, right? Comes from the word the verb idolizing, and I think when you're a fan of someone, they're kind of an idol. But if you are talking about, of course, the Japanese idols, it would be like someone who is almost like your boyfriend or girlfriend, and that like you will like sacrifice yourself for, you will go beyond, like it's like almost like cultish a bit, kind of relationship. Like you will, like this is what I've seen from the extremists, right, of the idol culture. And yeah, I don't know, like when I see idols, like this is what my brain says, and I think a lot of people will also like think about, because of the negative stuff that went around all the idols image. But yeah, it's no secret that I'm a huge Adoran, especially because I think HoloStar has the least idol. Then again, that's the thing, right? Idols, like, what does it mean? I think that's a great question, Tigrachu. I think it's a good question. What I mean when I'm saying like they don't have to be quote quote idols, it's just like I just want, like, I work, people work, they come home, they want to have fun. Like I don't want the complexity of like cultivating idol culture on my streams. Like I'm more like simple minded, and I think a lot of people like are just tired after like those last 2 years and just want to have some good old fun. I like this clip was just I want all of this. I want all of this. I don't want any of the complicated idea of like and the thing is that sadly with women, I understand why we're gonna put back the music as I'm back to talking. I understand why the idol culture exists, right? Because like it's a thing and some people are into that. But within the man community, like, I don't know, I just want to be a bro with the bros. I feel that, like, it's not needed. It's a niche, yes, but it's not Yeah, that also doesn't help Tigruchu. I think that it didn't probably give a good image on some, because the bad factor was so bad that the good factor of like this idol idea, it just became like a running joke. It just became something that you don't want to be. But yeah. Then again, they can be idol. I don't care, as long as they're my bros. Yeah, but you know, he stated that like a long time ago, right? I do not think that if you ask Yago in 2022 if he is seeing the group as an AKB group, AKB48 groups, I don't think you would say yes. Like, you would say that probably something like, we are entertainers in multiple facets, like music, gaming, streaming, whatever, dancing, all of these talents. That's the thing. I love using the word talent. This is and this is what the word they also use for themselves. I think they are talents. And the same thing as like on TV, especially on Japanese TV, you have a lot of talents, like people with diverse skills. But yeah. I do know that like within the idol community, like it's not as what we saw from probably Hololive, and it's also hard as not being within those groups and consuming this with another culture eyes, if I can say it like that. And then you have to mix to become like kind of worldwide. And that's the thing, is that the moment that you decide to be worldwide, all of those complex cultural thing, they get diluted in the process. And I think it's normal, unfortunately. You still want to be who you are within your culture, but at the same time, like, being a worldwide is a bit different. Anyway, let's watch another clip. Let's watch the Man. Actually, the Man Mag. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to see the gift for Shien Pantsu. Right, I'm gonna turn this off, and after that, I might end it. I'm not gonna be a lie. I'm a big Vesty, and I know he's streaming right now. But I live in Japan, and right now the best time I have to stream is now. So sacrifices have to be made. All right, let's watch this.
始まる前に配信、俺にさ、2周年おめでとうっつってプレゼントをくれたのね。その話してもよろしい？いいよ。そう、詳細には話してないから。そうここで言うんだけど、まあ1個は俺がその元々欲しかったそのガンプラをね、そうオガチンがまあプレゼントっていうか買ってきてくれて、今ガンプラって結構品薄。I
like these two and I haven't watched enough of them.
結構売ってた、うちの近所にあったから、買っとこうと思って。
そうそれめっちゃありがてえって思って、でそれだけかと思ったら、なんかもう1個プレゼントあって、なんかね。パンツそうおパンチをさ送ってくれて、しかもさそのおパンチがさ、これ値段っていうかいいよ、1個2000円ぐらいするパンツをなんか2枚買ってきてくれて1個2000円するパンツって何って思って、
自分じゃ絶対買わないけど、人へのプレゼントならありだなって思って。
そうだからさ、もう俺気になってその場で履いたよ
そうだね。履いた姿見せたいな、俺。
Oh. That was a nice little
めちゃくちゃね、肌触り
I like the editing of that.
びっくりした。
高いからね。
俺あんまりボクサーって履かないんだけど、ボクサーって結構、まあなんつうんだ、ぴったりするから、まあ人によってはまあ蒸れるのが嫌でとかで、まあ履かない人が多いと思うんだけど、あれに関しては なんかもう肌の一部かになったかと思ったあのオタ系パンチ
Really? He doesn't have an original
サ
song?
イズがあって
Insane.
よかったわちゃんと。
いや
But these things cost a lot of
確か
money,
に
so
な
I'm
んか
not.
勘で買ってきたから。
コアラの柄と人影の柄とねいやね写真写したかったんだけどね、そうもう履いちゃったからちょっとパッケージがそのパンツになってたから
What?
貼れなかったんだよ。
I actually really like when
いや
Clippers
でもね
add a bit of
パンツありが
themselves.
たかったわ。
まあでも今のね、
If you're a Clipper, if you're ever watching this, please add more of yourself.
ああまあそうなんだ。
It's not only about the talents.
結構
You're a
ありそう
Clipper,
じゃない
you're valid.
なんかブリーフとかありそう
本当かな。
いやでも
あでも多分でもいっぱい出てきたわ結構出てきたな。いやなんかさ、自分じゃ絶対履きたくないけど、
履きたくない、
いやでもな面白いからさ、ネタで買ったんだよねあれもね。
ああネタで買ったんだ。ネタで2000円も出すな。
いやいやなんかむしろさ、もうこのガンプラだけでいいかと思ってたんだよプレゼント。
まあまあまあそれはもちろん、まあ何もらっても嬉しいけどねそれは。
たまたま見つけちゃったんだよね。
あたまたま見つけちゃった。
Oh, he does? Oh.
でもパンツは何本あってもいいから。
そうなのよ、
パンツは何本あってもいいから、
何個あってもいいので、
最近履いてたボクサーもちょっと破れかけてたからちょうどよかった。
尻尾のあたりが
まあそうねちょっともっこりしちゃうから
もっこり言うなよ、パンツでもっこり言うな。
いや尻尾の方だからね
尻尾の方ね。
そうそうそうそうそう。
まあまあ
After this clip, I'm gonna have some hot
プレ
takes.
ゼントしましたけど、ね、まあ喜んでくれたならいいよ。
いやー嬉しかったわ。
I like how like they were talking about pants and it was just like very, very calm. All right. I'm gonna go back to the room so I can have my hot take. So my hot take, and I'm gonna say it. And if you don't agree, it's okay. It's a hot take. So I'm gonna say it. And one of the thing I've realized since HoloTEMPUS came around, and I think it's amazing. And I think this is the one problem that male VTuber has, is as a guy watching another VTuber, well, first, as a guy watching a female VTuber, you know, this whole like kind of simp kind of thing where like you're in love with your Oshi and that kind of bullshit. Like it's to me it's a bit unhealthy, but I get it. Like a lot of people like to idolize and they want to really cheer into this anime slash person, because there's a person behind, let's not forget. And when you apply that logic with a guy watching male VTuber, well, that's weird. Isn't that weird? Like about who I like I like women. Like it's a guy. Like the girls can like them. Like me I like girls. Like I sim for girls. But the thing is that Magni, and again I'm gonna talk about him, Magni, okay? And I'm gonna say it, he's been a bit, he has shown his sides. He doesn't mind saying some quirky, a bit gay joke, furry joke. He's not afraid of it. He is so powerful and confident with it. And you know, we're laughing at it. I made so much joke about like, oh boy, this is the furry normalization arc with Magni. He is making this okay. And with the boys, it just like becomes like, hey, everyone's fine with it. And then it's just like, you know, trickling down and everyone thinks it's funny and we don't really care. And we can develop attachment to them. And if Magni is a bit gay, who cares? He is comfortable with it. Exactly. We're comfortable. I'm comfortable with it. I find it funny. I want him to do it. I want him to to let the viewers know that like it's all good. We're bro. You know, like we talk about like our Pantsu and it's funny and we don't care. We're just bros. And we're just having a good time and it's super fine. And like people that say like stupid comments like male VTubers are gay, just like get out of here. You're not getting it. Like you're not getting it. We're just like having fun with the bros. That's it. And that's what I want to see more. And I'm really happy. Thanks you everyone for sharing today. I've seen that this part of Hololive GP is already there. And I just want it to trickle down even further with the addition of HoloTEMPUS. Heck, I wouldn't be even mad if we had like HoloStars Indonesia. Like, I wouldn't even be mad about it. I just like worldwide will do what a lot of Hololive talents were struggling. Worldwide will raise up, I think, HoloStars. I think if we go more worldwide into our approach, and if we have openness coming like from guys like Magni and Vesper and the rest of the boys, like, yeah, kissing the Omis goodnight. Exactly. Like, it's all fun. We're all here to have fun and be entertained. And I can be entertained by a guy or a girl, and it's all fun. It's all for laughing. And really, I think this is the thing with male VTuber that is a problem. That the elephant in the room is this whole like anime guy are not for anime guy are not for guys, are not for bros. But like when I watch, I don't know, Tengen Toppa Goran Lagann, and like Kamina is being such a bro, I'm like, man, I'm a little gay, and I don't care. Like Kamina is so cool. He is so powerful and so entertaining. Like I don't care, you know. And it's just like, yeah. But I'm happy about where we are. I think with the male VTuber place within Hololive. I'm not too sure about Holo-Ien Nijisanji. I haven't been able to get as much into it, but I think where we are within Hololive, as a fan, I'm really happy. Yes, Jessa, exactly. Out with the Ikemen VTubers. You don't have to be an Ikemen to be successful. You can be an entertainer. And I think that we have entertainers within HoloTEMPUS, and I think the entertainers are already there in the HoloStars JP, but we just need to make it shine true, right? We just need to make it shine true. And yeah, but that's the thing, is that, you know what? Is that with the boys, you don't have to be boys do cute boys things. You can be boys do stupid, gay, whatever shenanigans, and haha, it's funny. You know? Like, that's the beauty of it. But it's just that people still can't apply this to anime boys, virtual boys. But I think that we are in a good place. And I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna immediately go check Vesper, because he is one of my favorite. And and another thing is also doing, I think, for the community is age range is also going to go broader from the fan and from the creators. There's a market for everyone within VTuber. Like, they're gonna do it until grandma and grandpa enjoys VTubers. All right. The idea is that you don't stop your market. You go even further. You reach the market where you haven't reached yet. So I'm a big believer. Anyway, I'm really happy, everyone, for your clips and share experience today in chat. Thank you a lot. And I haven't go through all the wiki. There's so many of them. Maybe I'll do a part 2 where we talk about more HoloStars in general. I really like talking about the community and liking to learn and getting people into it too. Yeah, Vesper is great, and I'm gonna go watch him now. All right, thank you for joining today, everyone. I don't know if I'm supposed to receive Uma Musume cards this week. I thought it was last week. So if you're into that, I'm gonna do probably a box opening. I really like collecting. It's one of the things I do, and I also play HoloStars and maybe Hololive and maybe HoloStars fan game. I think that they will come out. I think that we have a community of holofan game, and I think that with Tempus getting bigger and bigger, we're gonna get games. And the first game of HoloStars HoloTEMPUS that comes out the next time, I will definitely talk about it, and I will make a stream about it, because I'm a big fan of Hololive fan games in general. All right, thanks to you too, Keishi. Very nice. I've been really enjoying this community, and very glad to talk about it. And maybe if someone watch it and can get the passion through, well, very nice. All right, thank you, everyone. Oh, Azuyo's still there in the background. Nice. All right, thank you, everyone. I'll see you around this week, at least on next Saturday. And yeah, thank you. And as usual, be great and have a great day. And I'll see you in the next stream. See you, everyone.